It's early morning of week 6, and this week's challenge is pancakes. Today we're going to do apple pecan pancakes. I've got some stewed apples that we've prepared earlier. So let's get right to it. We're going to use Bob's Red Mill. I like the Bob's Red Mill mix. It takes 1 cup of mix, an egg, 3/4 of a cup of cold milk. They do specify cold milk. 1 tablespoon of oil. Give that a quick work up. And we'll put in our apples and the pecans. Now we're just going to gently fold them in. I'm not going to do too much mixing at this point. If anybody ever asks you why you mess with that nasty old white gas instead of just using clean and easy propane, show them this. It's about 16 degrees outside, and we can see my propane torch will not light. Here we have my 413 stove. It's also cold, completely cold soaked out here. We have 1 normal household kitchen match. Light the match. Crank up the stove. We'll get some yellow flame. No problem. Power of liquid fuel over propane. Our old friend, the pancake griddle. Quick squirt of oil on a hot pan. Pan's probably a little too hot. You see how it globs like that and it's smoking a little bit. Spread it around. And our temperature a little more. Here's our mix. I like to use a 1/2 cup scoop. Probably put too much apple mix in with my pancake batter. So we're going to get some weird looking lumpy pancakes, but that's okay. While we're waiting, everybody likes something different in a pancake flipper. I really like these short-handled, broad head. There's not a lot of flex, but there's enough if you need to do some scraping or something. This is a good pancake flipper. We're looking for little bubbles like this on our pancakes. I'm going to see the edges slightly dry and contract, pull away from the pan, get some dry bubbles on top, and we'll know it's time to flip. We're not getting the bubbles, but we are getting the pullback and the dry edge. Oh, that was an inaccurate flip right there. It's alright, everything's good in love and pancakes. My pan is clearly still too hot. After the flip, we want to wait exactly 1 minute and then take the pancakes off. That looks pretty good. I'm going to give him a turn and flip so that that edge can get browned up a little better. This one's perfect. I'm going to get my pancakes a little more regular this time. There we go. That's hot, steamy goodness. Here we go, served up with some butter and local maple syrup. That's week 6 sorted. Bring on week 7.